Hey you guys, so it's lunchtime and this is what I'm eating. So I decided to turn my camera on and just address some things and acknowledge Happy Black History Month. Although today we're in day 5, but nevertheless we must acknowledge it's just so crazy, like bringing things kind of full circle. Like until recent events, Black History Month was like another day. We were so devastated by Kobe Bryant, someone of Black excellence, someone of worthy of being taught about during Black History Month, that we were so in mourning we didn't realize as a whole the moment we are in and how we're supposed to feel coming into the new year. So to get right into it, we're discussing Nicki Minaj Yikes. The title most definitely is perfect. So I wrote this down to try to keep it organized, so let's get to it. So Nicki Minaj is in the spotlight again, under fire for new lyrics released in her snippet of an upcoming single, Yikes. So Nicki Minaj once again is in the spotlight, and unfortunately not for nothing positive, and it's all because of the debut of a snippet of a new released upcoming let me preface everything that I'm about to say with I personally enjoy the talents of Nicki Minaj. Let's get that fact straight out there and foremost. Because I know the level of her influence and have seen the move of her team being the Barbs, I really, really, really want you guys to listen wholeheartedly and hear me out with everything I'm about to say. Everything comes from love, because if I didn't care, I wouldn't speak, period. Okay, so everything I'm about to say now comes from a fan, a regular consumer. I'm not a super fan. I'm not a Barb. What I am is someone who acknowledges and respects other people's hustle and strides. So I'm never taking away anything, and I'm never creating or making up narratives. Right now, I'm going to speak my personal opinion, my viewpoint, and use actual events to explain my feelings, okay? Nonetheless, here's the song. Okay. Okay, so right now it's February, and we are in Black History Month, supposing to be celebrating Black excellence and Black achievements. The name drop of Rosa Parks to me felt very much so um intentional and a marketing strategy. So the whole buzz around everything is the question surrounding the song: is it disrespectful or is it a double entendre? So here's the thing. Double entendre meaning two meanings, but also they're using double entendre as just the easy layman terms of to latch on. So with that being said, I do believe that it was not intended for disrespect. I do not believe that it was to make a mockery. I don't feel like there was no negative intention or no thoughts of ill will when creating it on the part of Rosa Parks. However, my thoughts are, I've thought about this a lot, and to basically sum it up, double entendre means two meanings, multiple meanings. And in the sense of the song and the energy and who she's addressing and the energy she's giving when saying this quotable is a derogatory. And I say that, and my example is Uncle Tom. When someone calls you an Uncle Tom, majority of the population, or should I say, the living generation, has heard the term Uncle Tom, knows the value of what it means behind it, but honestly, genuinely do not know the story. Know the name and not the story. So basically what I'm saying, Uncle Tom is an insult. And this, one of the double entendres, was I'm calling you Rosa Parks as an insult. So to use her name as an insult and to make someone have to believe that it can be an insult is insulting in itself. And that's where the problem is. Like, it's also very hard for people to digest this because, once again, it is Black History Month and it is used to try to attempt to make a mockery of the situation, because at the end of the day, it is a double entendre. There's no denying the harshness behind the lyric if it is a double entendre. So it means this and that. So it's the that you can't negate because it is a double entendre. And you chose to use her name in a way to diss somebody and be like, bye, Rosa. Like, come on now. Like, on a level of respect, like, if somebody decided to use your name in one of these situations, you on your Nicki stuff, and it's not a positive, that will now become the narrative of it's a part of the Nicki hate train. What you mean by this, that, and the third. And it's like, so you feel me? Like, and your market is to the urban, in industry words, community. And it's the young and up and coming, the prepubescent and the young adults, like, who are really attracted to a Barbie lifestyle. I just feel like she needs to handle a lot of her situations more with grace. And I also feel like if she was genuinely more in tune with people, that wouldn't have been like basically what I'm trying to say. Like, Nicki got all the smart mouth quotables for sure. But where are the encouraging ones? Where's the let's win? What's up, sis? Like, where's that side of you that you want us to believe exists? You know, like, where are the examples of who you rock with, who you don't, that are quote unquote normal people? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have, I feel like you're so big and so busy being this bright nova of a star, a sun, if you will, to the earth, that you're upset about your seclusion. But your seclusion is because of the energy that you're giving off. And it's like, your music is always to check a hoe. Like, it's never to be inclusive with a group of women. You ain't gotta address the hoes. Like, you make it seem like it's only hoes and bitches out here. There's no women, no lady, no girls, no people of companionship that you feel comfortable with. Talk to them. But you make it seem as those people don't exist in your world. And, you know, I also feel like you are very real. So you're not going to make up nothing and create a fairy tale of something that don't exist, because you're not about to give nobody no credit that it's not due. And I think that's the thing that's kind of sad. Like, when you look at everything as a whole, like, creatively, the energy that you're putting out, like, speaks a lot. And that's why me, for the type of person I am, and the type of fan, I should say, I am of music, I'll give credit if something is a nice bop, and I consider the word bop is something you can bop your head to. A lot of these songs are bops, for sure, but that's all it is, because that's not something that I want to hear on repeat. That's not something that I want to motivate me, my energy to be like, fuck them, we this, we that. Like, no, like, teams, like sharing is caring. Like, teamwork makes the dream work. Like, this whole, like, mentality of being a boss, like, you also have to realize, with being a boss, you need, like, a steady team of employees who truly you trust. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so many levels to, like, personalities. And it's like, you know, as valuable as you are, you're not the only diamond in the world. So no one's taking away your credibility, but you make it to where it's okay, yeah, you're a diamond, but I'd rather spend my time digging and looking for another diamond than treasure the diamond that's right here. And I just want you to understand more or less where people are coming from, because a lot of the critiques I also saw were your natural fans, and Barb saying like, ah, shit, like, you know, like, a lot of stuff I can back, a lot of stuff I can say is hate, this, that, and the third. But it's like, okay, sis, like, as a friend, I gotta speak up. I gotta at least say I said something. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want you to, like, express, like, the happiness that, you know, we're supposed to believe that you're in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just recently been married. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, for example, not to bring it up, but in the store incident, y'all so happy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be able to be blinding. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all should be able to be cute and be over their taunting. Like, I know why you're mad. You know, as far as being street first, it's like, okay, like, you've been removed from the streets, and I mean environmentally, where you have to lay your head for so long. Like, it is what it is. Like, I feel like you, once again, are a certain level. So your example is that you and your significant other is supposed to be on 10 anywhere. Like Beyonce would never. Jay-Z would never. How things would get handled would genuinely, yes, be handled, and maybe even have the same feelings. But the moves wouldn't move like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about who you are, and it's like, you have too much money and too many resources to have certain everyday everybody flaws. Like, Money's not an issue. So any problems that I feel like a lot of y'all celebrities have is issues y'all choose to have, issues y'all choose not to deal with. Because if there's a will, there's a way, and everybody can get help and seek help, but you can only get help if you want to be helped. And it just brings me back to the J. Cole song, like, don't save her, she don't want to be saved. Like, you can't be having songs like, will you save me? And then when somebody try to save you, you'll be like, I don't want to be saved by you. Like, I feel like you can block a lot of your blessings because, but I say that because I feel like I found myself in that sometimes too. So, you know what I'm saying? This is the pot calling the kettle black, because I see you too. We on the same stove. So, once again, all of everything I'm saying is from the heart, and it's things that I want Nicki to be able to digest, because you are talented. Like, I just feel like she's, as many blessings as she's getting, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot more she's blocking. So yes, you can be grateful and stunt with the blessings that you have, but in reality, in hindsight, you can have so much more. You know what I'm saying? You laid out the pink print. Of course bitches want to follow you. Of course bitches are going to follow you. So opposed to being stuck on, you know, people verbally giving you the credit, when you go to sleep at night, if you know somebody doing something after you, and you feel like all these bitches is my sons, you should be able to go to sleep and be like, yeah, my son's winning. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. The proof is in the pudding. Everybody who followed this is winning. You feel me? Actions speak louder than words, and I feel like you keep yelling. Like, I feel like you shouldn't be mad if you genuinely feel that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so many different things I can say, but, you know what I'm saying? I just really want, you know, Nicki to get it together. And, like, no cap, there is no right or wrong way to be a wife. But, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see Nicki back with her black hair. No flex. Like, if you want to do color, throw some tips. But, you know, Mr. Petty isn't Ken. You feel me? Like, Barbie ain't built for the streets. Period. Like, so I think it's time to put that Barbie thing to rest and be Annika or be Nicki. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's time to put childish things away, admit that some of the things you did was childish, and admit your feelings and your wrongs. Not to acknowledge it for nobody else, but just to be like, shoot, you know what? It is what it is. This how I'm moving. Because at the end of the day, you have enough money to where you don't have to make another rap song ever. You're set, and your children and your children's children will be set. So everything from this point on is a choice. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? It's like fans feel like when we talk to celebrities, like, you signed up for this, you did. And I say that to say you signed up for it as in, you know how people are and you're not a celebrity. So being famous means opening doors to new people, and new people also means new haters. I feel like that's common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's things such as social media managers. So, you know what I'm saying? If there's a will, there's a way. Everybody could move accordingly how they want to. You know what I'm saying? But y'all craving for attention y'all already got, and it's like weird. And it's weird that, like, somebody can really be upset that somebody has love for another person. Like, bro, like, what? Don't you got siblings, family members, like nieces, nephews? Don't you got more than one? Don't your love for one don't change the love for another one? Like, if one gets in trouble, you're not just about to look at them like, well, this one ain't get in trouble, why not to be like, come on now, like, you know. And then when people supposed to be to a certain intellectual level, how can you let people under your intellectual level make you upset? Like, it just don't make sense. But okay, y'all, that's it. That was my Nicki Minaj rant. This was really a crown check. I just want Nicki Minaj to get it together because she is a queen of her own right, and she is ruling. So I just want her final legacy to be a good queen and not an evil queen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind helping another queen straighten a crown. You know what I'm saying? Like, respect is given. You've earned your respect. Just just be cute. You ain't gotta keep barking because you already have a solidified village, kingdom, soldiers. So, you know, let's just keep it cute. Okay, y'all. This was Whitney on this one, and those are my thoughts.